Hello there, very good afternoon to you. Well, we're looking out to the west for our weather this week. Mild air coming in for much of the week, staying brighter with some showers in the north and west. That's the situation out to the west at present time. The weather fronts there lining up, waiting to come in. And the first one coming in through the afternoon, but not a bad afternoon for most of us today. The wintry showers in the northern parts of Scotland tending to die away as the afternoon wears on. For many central, southern parts, it's staying dry and sunny. Then that belt of rain coming in from the west as we go through to the end of the day, and fairly mild once again in southern regions, 9 to 10, the best we can expect. As we go through the night, the rain's going to work its way northwards and eastwards, turning to sleet and snow from the hills from North Wales northwards, and there could be more than a few inches across those northernmost hills, so fairly treacherous conditions in places, and the frost in some areas as we go through the night. But clearer weather coming into the southwest by the morning time. Now, the weather front that's bringing the rain, sleet and snow is going to become very slow moving tomorrow, hanging on over the north and down through towards East Anglia. So I think for some places in the morning, a wet and wintry start to the day, to the far north brighter and drier, to the far southwest brighter and drier. As we go through into the afternoon, the skies are going to clear up somewhat, staying fairly cloudy but becoming drier in those eastern areas for the afternoon, maybe just a hint of sunshine. But then the next frontal system bringing the cloud and the rain fairly readily once again in from the west. That's shifted fairly quickly through during Monday night into Tuesday, with those fairly brisk winds pushing the cold front along there. So a lot of rain around, a big area of cloud and rain to start the day on Tuesday. That clearing quickly away, so it will be windy, it will become brighter, showers to the north and west, and temperatures there 12 degrees in the most southern regions. As we get into Wednesday and Thursday, things beginning to get a little bit complicated. We've got these weather systems tailing back into the North Atlantic, coming in and lingering and waving around over the most central parts of the British Isles throughout both Wednesday and Thursday. So it might be best to look at the zones that see the worst of the weather and the most of the rain, probably through that central chunk of the country there. Further south it will be cloudy, but I think many places probably staying generally fairly dry, and perhaps a little bit of brightness in the more sheltered eastern areas, whereas the south and west will stay fairly dull, drizzly and misty at times. Away to the north, for the northernmost areas of Scotland, there sunny spells and some showers pushing in, but we will find this band of cloud and rain eventually then pushing its way southwards and eastwards as we go through into the end of the week. Now, during these 2 days, I think the south is going to stay fairly warm, 13 to 14 perhaps, the temperatures there, colder air feeding in into the north and west eventually, and throughout both 2 days all areas will stay pretty windy. Now, as we go into the latter part of the week and up in towards the weekend, this area of high pressure making a push across the country. The winds there coming down from north and west, colder air feeding in, as you can see with the tight isobars, gales for the north and east. So some wintry showers being fed in there, but across the rest of the country, better end to the week, fine sunny, many areas dry.